You got to work really smart in those hours. You're going to be really efficient and you're going to find your balance, and that's key. But you need to first maximize your output, then kind of make it efficient. Get clients, get them results. You always want to focus on your strengths. There's actually no way for me to actually give the same attention to the $1 million client and to the $500 million client. You just have to focus on doing your thing well. So in the office right now, I had a couple of meetings with the bank, getting a new account, getting some fancy things in that kind of financial side. And it's really interesting, kind of the journey of building this and actually making it an actual big deal. It's actually really interesting to me. Right now, I'm gonna spend the next couple of hours getting some work done for some key clients that we're involved in. Some really major brands. We're just starting to work with them, and it's really fun. So I'm gonna unleash the beast for those clients so that it proves massive leverage. Yeah, I'm just planning things through because next week I'll be gone for a week skiing in France. So there will have to be a lot of management put in place, for us, for me and my brother, to actually be able to do that freely and not have the place and not have this place run smoothly. Fortunately enough, we have an amazing team, so I think that's not going to be a problem. Which is kind of a thing you need to care about a lot. Like, really focus on getting amazing people in your team. It's crucial. You cannot do it alone. There's no possible way, and people are the key. So that's what I'm doing right now as well, especially with entrepreneurs. I think that there's a massive disbelief that anybody can do it better than you. I think that's something that all of us entrepreneurs do have. If you're an entrepreneur or whatever, if you know somebody, and you need to get over that. Like, at first, you need to do that, and that's your strength. You need to go out and actually do a lot of things yourself because you don't have any money to employ anybody, or you cannot do that. After the fact, after you gain some speed and momentum, I think is the right time to actually get people in key positions and start focusing on your top 10% abilities that bring you the top 90% revenue, and then get people to focus on the other things that you're not so good at, and that other people can bring that top 10% results with 90% revenue in their field. For me, I'm really, really good at ideation, campaign strategy, management of people, getting client sales, all these things, and I'm not really good at anything that comes with technical things, programming, financial side, administrative side, day-to-day things, and all those things. I'm not really good at those. So that's what I'm focusing on, and I think it's a major kind of thing in your business. If you're starting a business, if you're growing, at first you need to be a jack of all trades. Go out, do 1,000 things, and that's exactly what you need to do. But after a while, you need to start thinking of what key people and key positions that you are not really good in, you can fill as much as you can with partners, employees, whatever it is, so that you can focus on what you do best and bring the most value to the table. And that's what I think builds a company at first, and it's really, really important. So I'm gonna get back to eat right now, and then gonna get some work done. So let's go. So right now we're doing some shopping for the actual office. My brother's getting some stuff from the car, but so we're doing some shop for the office and talking of getting people to do the things that you don't have to do. We're still doing this. We're gonna get somebody to do this, and I mean, somebody will take this task probably this week, but this is the key. Like, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're in a high level position, like, you need to not do this. You need to focus on your strengths, on what you do best and what actually brings value. So that's that. So that's what you should be focusing on. So let's continue the shopping session. So finishing up today's vlog with a little abrupt, but been really, really busy. I'm gonna be extremely busy till the end of the week, finishing up some really interesting things with some clients and kind of getting started on really important paths. I was just planning my schedule real quick, and I want to show you something really interesting. So let me show you. So this is today's schedule. So from 8 o'clock goes all the way down. It's incredible. And these are like, check it out, 8:30, 9:15, 9:30, 10, 10:30, 10:30, 11, 11:15, 12, 12:30, 13:30, like all these things. And I mean, a lot of people like ask me like, okay, like I understand your life, I understand your work a lot, I understand all these things, but how can you get done so many things? And I think that is the thing. I organize myself in a way, and starting next week, I'm gonna have. I mean, like the kind of vision is to have somebody else manage all these things and not manage them myself, but by organizing all these things and doing all of these every single day, I practically go in the sixth gear every single day, and that just propels me forward. Now, of course, there's a level to this. I'm kind of pushing the extreme right now. Like this is, I think, 3:30 in the morning, and I'm still going at it because I need to finish up some things, and then there's a lot of things that are involved. But I think when you do that, if you want to get ahead, like do that, right? It's a simple answer. There's no shortcut to it. It's just like, okay, do 100 things in a day, and you're gonna get ahead. Like there's no way. Put more hours than other people, and you're gonna get ahead. Now, of course, you gotta work really smart in those hours. You're gonna be really efficient, and you're gonna find your balance, and that's key. But you need to first maximize your output, then kind of make it efficient, right? So that's kind of the vlog for today about the life of an entrepreneur. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I think the majority of people that are watching these vlogs right now are just thinking like, okay, what can I do to make this happen? What can I do to get that, or feel this way, or get that person, or get that client, or get this business, or open this, or start that, whatever it is. I think the main point you should be focusing on, especially at the beginning, is just putting it out there.